Today I will be doing a review of the Samsung T301G cell phone. This cell phone is offered only through Tracfone. It's a Tracfone exclusive cell phone. It's a very basic slider phone. As you can see here, it slides to cover up the keyboard. Got a small screen up top there. This phone is very lightweight. It weighs 2.92 ounces, so it's a very small, very sleek phone. Its dimensions are 3.91 inches tall when closed here, so a height of 3.9 inches. It's got a width of 1.94 inches at its widest point in the middle, and when you turn it sideways, a little over a half inch there at 0.56 inches. And just for a rough size comparison, I'll show you, compare this phone to a few others. Here's the LG 800G. I did a review this one as well. So they're roughly the same size. And here's a deck of cards just to give you a rough comparison. You can currently pick this phone up for $19.99 on Tracfone.com or at your local provider, Target or Walmart. It does come with double minutes for life, so every time you purchase minutes for this phone, since it's a prepaid phone, you purchase minutes. Every time you purchase the minutes, you get whatever you purchase there doubled for free. So let's say you purchase a 50-minute plan. You would get 50 free minutes with a total of 100 minutes. And every time you do it when you buy this phone now, you get double minutes for free. Now let's get into some of the specs for this phone. This phone does come with Bluetooth wireless. Most phones nowadays do, but it's an older phone, so it does include the Bluetooth. Bluetooth allows you to connect it to headsets for transferring data such as pictures or data messages to other phones if you wanted to do that. You can also hook a keyboard up to it if you wanted to do so. The camera on this phone, it does have a camera on the back here. Turn to the side there. It is a VGA camera, which means basically it's the lowest quality camera you can get. It's less than 1 megapixel for the quality of this image. Although the screen size is 640 by 480 pixels, so the image size is pretty well suited for the screen. And another cool feature on the side, it has a camera button up there. I'm sure you can see it there on the side. Press that. Go to take photo. Take a picture of my dog. I'm sure you can't tell from here, but it is fairly decent quality. Despite the JPEG, you can pan around in the image. When it comes to communication on this phone does offer text messaging, basic calls. You can do voicemail, as well as go on the internet if you want to do so. It does come with a built-in browser here, and I'll go to the menu and show you quick. Browser there. I'm not going to go on it just because it does cost quite a bit. It costs per minute on the browser. But it does come with a browser, so if you want to download apps or anything for this phone, it does come with a few basic apps. Or if you want to look a quick Yahoo, look something up quick, it'll do its job. And just some more navigation of the menus and everything. Here we can go to messages, create new inbox, sent. I'll show you how to create a message here quick. And you can send multimedia, so you can send pictures and graphics and audio. So it is capable of more than just simple text messages. We can just hi. Basic text entry mode. Has a T9 keyboard as well as the simple standard clicks. Some of the preloaded content that comes on this phone when you purchase it. It does come with a few apps, built-in apps. And another thing that a lot of you were probably wondering about was you can operate this phone closed and when it's open, slid up. So it's closed right now, and you can operate all the functions on the menu and everything, make calls. When you do make calls, you have to flip it up here. Got the little microphone down there. But yeah, some of the preloaded content. You can go over to the tools here. And then we got alarms, your calendar, your notes, calculator. You can see them there. One of my favorite ones is a converter. Got currency length. It is pretty good converter app. Also, this phone is bilingual, so you can change the menu and everything on the phone from English to Spanish. I have it in English right now, as you can see. But if you are Hispanic, you can change everything on the phone to Spanish, so it'll accommodate you that way as well. Well, now that I've talked about all the kind of general features of the phone, I'm just going to kind of operate it here for you so you can see what it's like just to navigate through everything on the screens. Got your messages here, your folders. Your folders are consistent of just your music. If you want to do load music, you can put a SIM card in the back. It goes behind the battery casing. And you can put music on there, so a SIM card will let you update your memory to quite a few times larger than the basic computer RAM that comes with the phone built into it. You can hold your graphics. Got all the photos, default wallpapers here. And then I'll show you the camera quality. Let's see here. See the little mirror on the back? That lets you kind of view up what you're taking a self shot of yourself. You can see yourself in the mirror there. Kind of a cool little feature. And as you can see, it does have the Bluetooth logo, so you can load Bluetooth images and transfer data like I was saying before. This phone is very good quality. Feels just like a basic plastic phone. It's nothing very nice like a smartphone or anything, but it is a fairly durable plastic. I mean, if you drop it, it won't crack in half or anything. And as far as accessories go, you can find pretty much every accessory you'd ever need for this phone on the internet, whether it's eBay, Amazon, or Tracfone.com. You can find chargers, cases, cheap silicone cases, screen covers, anything, you name it. You can find it on the internet for very cheap, since this phone is fairly old. So all in all, this is a fairly good phone for a person who isn't looking for a next generation smartphone or anything. It's a nice, basic, really cheap phone. It'll do the job for you if you're looking to make calls and occasionally get a few texts here and there. It'll get the job done. Overall, it's a very cheap phone. You can get it from Target, Walmart, or Tracfone.com for $20. So thank you for watching my review. I hope I could give you guys a little insight on what this phone would be like if you're thinking about purchasing it. And if you feel like, you can check out a few of my other reviews on the side there. I have a review of the LG 800G cell phone for a Tracfone and Net 10 wireless. And I'll have another one up soon. So thanks for watching.